Remember I told you I had this other bass here. So that's got a different kind of sound to it. So I think I want to do something to that to make it stand out even more, because it's kind of getting swallowed up. You know, when this keyboard's in there and all that. So let me think of what I want to do. So I'm gonna go back, and one of the ideas that I had was, one of the things I decided to do was, you hear it? So it's already got this weird kind of distorted thing. So I'm thinking it's already there. Why not go a little bit farther with it? So what I ended up doing was distorting it even more. So I put a little more distortion on there. So that puts another little kind of edge. Let's go back. That's without. That's with. Trash it up a little bit. Okay, so that'll kind of make it stand out from some of the other low end things that are here. Let me see what that does with just that by itself. Let me take it out. Put it back. Yeah, I think that gives it a little edge, you know. Yeah, it gives it a little bit of edge. Let me push it up and down. See, so you can do little things like that to make something stand out. But I'm not done yet. I still want to. So I had another. So I put another little dynamic thing on there to make that you know, so it sounds like a slap bass almost, and it brings a little more of the slap out. So made that stand out a little bit more. I'll play that for you. Turn it off. It's a little more polite now, and I put it there. That makes it slap out a little bit more. But I'm not done yet. I also wanted to do this, so I added a little phase shifter. And let me pull this phase shifter over here. So I added a phase shifter on there because I wanted it to do its thing, you know. And originally I had the phase shifters linked to the tempo of the song. So this is sweeping right in the beat. You hear it going, whatever. That's a terrible imitation of a flanger or phaser. Okay, but let me go back and hear it in the track. So that gives it another little flavor. I like that. So, you know, now I got another bass with a different thing, but I'm still, something about that flanger was bothering me. So what I want to do is take off the link to tempo and just do a manual thing. So you see this thing, this is how it's sweeping now. So instead of it sweeping right within the beat, I wanted it to just kind of be on its own thing. So let me listen to that and see what's up. Let me solo. Yeah, I kind of like that better because you can't predict how it's going to do, but it's still in time. The way it's flowing is good. You can see it going down, up, you know, so it's kind of doing that, but it ain't doing it exactly in time with the music, and I like that better, you know. So when I do like that, so I'm going to listen to it again in the track. Yeah, I like that much better. Hear it sweeping. Yeah, so I hope this gives you some ideas of what you can do to separate out your bass and low end stuff, you know. And like I said, this is only the tip of the iceberg because this is part of the larger course of Mixing Secrets Revealed. But it is so important, I wanted to give it to you as one of the TenBuck tutorials. I told you that I was basically going to do, little short 15-20 minute tutorials, but I wanted to go a little farther and give you a little extra on this one, because this is a very important subject, and it seems to be the biggest stumbling block for most people when they're trying to put their music together and mix it or whatever, getting that bass and low end.